enforce their behavior. And with boycott, we are expressing the truth, which is we can't accept you the way you are. And you better reform. You better reform your education. You better reform the way you breed people to hate, anti-Semitism, hatred of the West. All of this propaganda against the West and about jihad, conquering the West. This all has to end before we allow them back into civilized nations.
So what would you say to the journalists who are all reporting that it's, and of course CAIR is jumping on, Council on American Islamic Relations, they're jumping on this as a racist issue. And of course they're omitting Saudi Arabia and Pakistan from this banned area, but is this a racist issue as the press is trying to represent it? Well,
if we mention race, this pleases the leftists. It's catering to some people in the West who buy it. I don't buy the race excuse, but the West always responds to it very well. So it's better to tell the West that Muslims and Arabs are not a race. There are white Muslims, there are brown Muslims, there are black Muslims, and it has nothing to do with race. It is a culture that is hell-bent on conquering the West, bringing the West down, and by boycotting, by putting a freeze on allowing 6 nations, citizens from 6 radical Muslim nations to come to America is a message that should have been done right after 9/11. We should have done it right after 9/11. So I'll go now.